recording. I don't know if they can see me or not. Hello everybody. I guess it's recording. I just wanted to show you my new sweater that came today. I got it from Hot Topic. It's a Harry Potter sweater. It's a hoodie. There's no closures, no zippers or buttons or anything, which is nice. I ended up ordering the largest size to make sure that it would actually fit, and it's plenty loose. I could have gone at least one size lower. It was originally $65, but with 30% off on the site and plus my hot cash, which is another 15 off, I got it fairly cheap. So here's what it looks like. I like that it's long, nice and long, covers my tush. It's plenty warm. Of course, you know, it's 70 something, mid 70s today, and I'm outside. So yeah, but inside it's cool, and the sweater's plenty warm, and I am so washed out in this video. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. Oh well, doesn't really matter, I guess. I also ordered a couple pins while I was at it. Let's start with this one. The first one you can't even see because of how bright it is outside. Maybe move this a little. Can you see this at all? Not really. It is a 3-inch button pin with a pink background and the Grim Reaper riding a unicorn with a rainbow in the back. I hope you can see at least part of it because I'm looking in the monitor and yeah, there's not a very good shot here. It's as washed out as I am. The other one is a glow-in-the-dark Universal Monsters pin of Dracula. And if anybody knows me, you know that I love vampires and bats. So I think it's cool that the cape is kind of bat-shaped. And I think Dracula looks awesome on here. They did have a Frankenstein and a Bride of Frankenstein and a mummy. And I want to say there was another one. Phantom, maybe? Phantom of the Opera? Maybe? They had several of the Universal Monster pins, but they're about $10 a piece, so I limited myself to one. And I think I will take y'all inside and we'll put the pins on the pin board, which you haven't seen yet. So let me see if I can put you on pause. And pause. Okay, now we're inside and you can see me. So the sweater is black and white. Here's a snitch and Harry's glasses. That kind of looks like a snowflake. There's a broom. There's the glasses again. There's the lightning bolt over here. So it's just different symbols. Oh, maybe you can see them better from the inside. There's a broom, lightning bolt. It's not a reversible sweater, although it almost looks like it, but then you can see here the pocket is only on the outside. Anyway, now maybe you can see the pins. There you go, now you can see it. Woohoo! So it's the Grim Reaper riding a unicorn and the glow-in-the-dark Dracula. And now I'm going to show you my pin board. I went to Joann Fabric a couple weeks ago. And while I was there, I picked up one of the pre-stretched canvases to make a pin board. I'm still missing a few pins and I'm not sure where they are, and when I find them then I will put them on here. But these are, a lot of these are the ones that I showed in my Loot Vault haul. Some of them, like Dracula and Jekyll and Hyde, I got actually from Loot Crate. Whoops, this one, the Harry Potter cat. He's a Gryffindor cat. Came in a Think Geek box. Munchlax and Snorlax were a set that my sister-in-law, well, my brother and sister-in-law got for me for Christmas. Dumbo came in the Hot Topic Dumbo box. Let's see. Oh yeah, C-3PO, I think I showed in another haul. I actually got it from the Disney Rewards. The TARDIS, the Crow and Wednesday Addams I got off of Wish. Bob's Burgers came in one of the Loot Crates. And everything on this lower half either came from my Loot Vault order or from different Loot Crates. So we are going to put on Dracula. What I like about doing it this way is I've seen people use like bulletin boards and then just stick them on. I don't want to lose the backings. And I'm afraid that at some point a pin might fall off and I'll lose it. So what I can do, that won't fit there, is, where if, hold on just a moment. No, having technical difficulties. I'm going to move a couple of these pins around and then I'll be able to put the Dracula pin on where I want it. So I kind of want it over next to the other Dracula. So give me just a moment and I will be back. Okay, well, that was a major pain in the butt. So I did manage to get the Dracula pin up in here. I didn't mention, where did it go? This one came out of a unicorn crate. This is Wizard of Oz with the Yellow Brick Road and the Poppy Fields and the Emerald City. That's crooked. Oh well, it'll do. I tried to put this one on, and the type of pin it is, since it's a button, all I did was manage to bend the pin. I think what I'm going to do is make a couple ribbons to hang off at the bottom to put these button type pins on, because what I was trying to do up here, all I did was manage to put holes in the canvas. I'm actually thinking about maybe taking all the pins off and painting the canvas to kind of disguise some of these holes that I've poked in there. I obviously didn't think about that when I started this. I debated on painting it, but then I was like, well, what color would I paint it? I could always paint it white and leave it white, but I think that the canvas itself would hold up better. Live and learn. But at least I have somewhere to display my pins. So I really like this. This particular canvas was around $15, I think, and they were having a sale. So I don't know exactly how much I paid. I want to say I paid like $8. But I can't swear to it. But if you keep an eye on Joann Fabric and Crafts, they'll have sales all the time. They have an app and they'll email you. So, you know, if you're into that kind of thing, just sign up. This one is from Mockingjay. So, hey, I got a bookish thing out of this yet. Actually, Mockingjay, Dracula, and Jekyll and Hyde are all bookish. The Harry Potter cat's bookish. Wizard of Oz is bookish. What else on here might be bookish? I don't know. This one looks like a pirate coin, so maybe a pirate book. But but I think it's actually from Sea of Thieves.